It's here, it's here, it's here, it's here! I'm super excited to be playing Dying Light the Beast! I've been waiting for this game for a while now. Will this game be better than Dying Light 2? I don't know! I really, really hope so. It's not really a high bar to hit being better than that one. But anyway, after this video, we're going to get right back into Assassin's Creed. But I'm already thinking of the future. I need to focus on now. And right now, we need to get into the... To get a bunch of context for the story of the Beast, we would need to play the following DLC from Dying Light 1. But thankfully, Roger Craig Smith explains what happens, so I don't have to! I love you, Roger Craig Smith!
And then, I escaped Tehran and hid out in the countryside, where a strange cult had taken control. The Children of the Sun followed a religious leader they called the Mother. She did something to me. She changed me. Clinging to my last shred of humanity, I was hunted by the GRE for months, for years. Finally, they caught me, locked me in a cage like an animal. And then, the real horror began. My name is Kyle Crane.
Hey Kyle, what's up?
And I'm dying.
Crane is kind of giving us a catch-up on where he's been, explaining that some people are immune to the virus, but they've been hunted and used for experiments in these very gruesome torture methods, and that he's been doing this for 13 years. 13 years. He found out it wasn't his. On one lovely day, I guess, two people tried to rescue Crane, but they both got captured, and you know, the big bad is like, hey, we might not need you anymore. We got this guy now, and we're gonna see what happens with that, I guess.
He's already more compliant and obedient than you ever were.
Whoa!
It looks like that new experiment you just brought in is causing a bit of a problem. As Crane is trying to make his escape, he gets locked in, and so he has to activate beast mode. This is Olivia. She helped Crane escape and tells him about chimeras, something that the Baron had let escape as well. And if you kill chimeras, you get stronger when you're in beast mode, and so we'll be doing that throughout the game. Crane receives a distress call from a survivor being attacked by chimeras, and he proceeds to then put the chimera on a shirt. We go to meet the leader of this settlement, and she has just about, you know, the worst haircut I think I've ever seen.
And what if I don't believe you?
I'd be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's f***ed up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you.
We get this great moment where Crane realizes that the GRE is even crashed in on itself.
It's a fresh bite. We just need some antizin and we can...
Antizin? We haven't seen any of that in years.
But we have UV, shrooms, and hopes and prayers and positive vibes. Like any of that shit works.
Eventually, Crane runs into Baron's other experiment, and let's just say, he kind of looks familiar. It's almost a staple of this franchise at this point, where every time you meet a new settlement, they ask you to turn on the power for them. But for some reason, this dude just drops like the hardest quote I think any of these games have had.
Thank you, Kyle. People around here are starting to lose faith.
I guess they don't trust that God is watching out for us anymore.
God is watching out for us. He sent us Kyle.
Meeting back up with Olivia, we find out that the Baron has actually been injecting Crane's DNA into the chimeras, which is what's making them so strong. Crane eventually goes to try and ambush the Baron, but he was expecting it, and Crane accidentally releases the second version of the experiment the Baron was working on. Crane has heard of other people who have survived the Baron and wants to reach out to them, and they do it freaking telepathically.
Crane, can you hear me?
What the hell?
Don't be frightened. I'm not your enemy. I'm a telepath. Jacob asked me to reach out.
No. The last time someone talked to me telepathically, it did not go well. Use the damn radio.
The survivors learned that the Baron has set up some experiments inside of a school. Getting to that school, it is being overrun with bandits, but you do find a scientist, and you borrow him.
You try to escape, I kill you myself.
We get two huge developments this cutscene. Number one, the Baron has created this red gas that invokes fury in whoever has been infected and makes them stronger. And number two, we learned that Olivia's dad was actually a scientist during the original Haran outbreak and was there when Crane was there, which makes me think that hopefully her dad is Dr. Camden. That would be really cool. As of right now, he is working involuntarily for the Baron. And one of the coolest developments for this game, the telepaths can actually figure out a way to communicate with the infected and control them the same way the mother did in the following DLC. After a while, they find the Baron's creation and Kyle knocks it out, and we make him good now. He's a good dude, good guy, good boy. And with that, we get a huge reveal.
Can you tell us who you are? How you got here?
I'm Aiden. My friend Spike and I were trying to rescue someone from the Baron, but...
That is right. Aiden has been the Baron's experiment all along. He didn't wake up like this. But it's been a long time coming. Before he would pull up in a foreign in the mileage on his Lambo in the middle of the summer, he was a broke boy with his stomach hurting, looking for crumbs, trying to be a memorable character in the terrible game Dying Light 2. This is a great way for Techland to rewrite Aiden back into the story following Crane. It's truly just a great reveal. But this means that Dying Light 2's story is now even more pointless because none of the other characters from Dying Light 2 is brought up ever again. Not that I'm complaining about that part, it just means that you don't need to play Dying Light 2. The Baron calls and says that he wants Aiden back, and he has Olivia and Spike in captivity. So I mean that's a pretty decent, trade, I think. Aiden's like, yeah, I'll go save them, and Crane's like, no, we should all do that together. And Aiden just leaves on his own. In my favorite cutscene of this game, which is unfortunately way too long for me to play here, we learn that Aiden and Spike came here to save Crane, but in doing that, they both got captured. That means that the remaining survivors of Haran are Crane and Spike. And as the Baron is revealing why he wanted Crane in the first place, he reveals that he no longer wants Spike around.
But now that I have what I need, I no longer need you.
You are a fucking dead man!
Again with the empty threats. Please. It's pathetic.
Olivia then turns on the Baron again, and Crane and Aiden are free, and then we get to fight the Baron. The Baron starts to lose the fight, so he gets all emo and he gets into body modification, and he turns into this guy. And then I can't play my favorite cutscene, so I'll play my second favorite cutscene, because this is fantastic.
What are you willing to sacrifice, Kyle, to stop him?
Everything. Kill you! Die! Die!
you.
You're alive. Did you kill him?
Just like I said I would.
Oh my god. You did it. Finally, this valley can have a new start. But there is always a price. We've lost some good people today.
Yeah.
It's good to hear your voice, Kyle. I guess our story wasn't over.
You? Are you fucking kidding me?
We had to go underground, but we've always been here. The Baron was one of ours, until he wasn't. As usual, you proved to be an exceptionally valuable ally. Enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
I won't let this go. Not this time.
Leave the past where it belongs, Kyle. Focus instead on the good we can do together.
Yeah. I will focus on you.
And with that, we are finally done with the second best Dying Light game, Dying Light the Beast. Loved the story. It was really, really good. There was a lot of content that I cut out, but like, you can kind of tell this is supposed to be like a 0.5 game. Like, this isn't a full like Dying Light 3 release, which is fine. That's perfectly okay. What isn't okay is the trophies. You want to talk about the trophies? You came to the right place, because now we're going to get into the first trophy I got playing this game is by using a dropkick to kill an enemy. It's the staple of the franchise, and I did this like as the first kill, so that was that's pretty telling. Yeah. Hey, iconic. Let's go. This next trophy is for killing a volatile, which late game isn't really hard to do, but I got this by accident super early because the volatile killed itself. This next trophy you're going to get even easier than just drop kicking his enemy. Just run, dude. Just like go on like a little jog, man. In the middle of the map, there's this huge monument, and if you climb to the top, you get another trophy. I didn't get it to pop because I had my D&D on, but here's my reaction to actually getting the trophy. Oh, I got it. I got a trophy. Look, there it is. I just had D&D on, so I didn't. All throughout the map, there are these transformer stations. If you activate all of them...
I am.
No. Trophy! No, you are not. If you run over just like an unreasonable amount of zombies, the funny thing happens. It's easiest if you're just stock up on fuel and just drive around with one car, but I didn't do that. I might do a double feature where it's...
Oh no!
Oh, let's go!
No,
Trophy! After you beat all of the timed racing trials, you get the trophy for doing that. These, they're not my favorite, but I mean, they never really are in any game I play. I'm not really a big fan of them, but it is what it is. I still get a trophy. And oh, let's go! I got another trophy. If you complete all of the side quests in the game, that unlocks you another trophy. I highly recommend doing all of them. They're all really cool. And they like make you really overpowered for some reason. They're pretty cool. I like them. There are so many collectibles, so I'm just gonna throw them in a compilation here. Find a YouTube tutorial to do these. It is the most boring type of trophy ever. Doing these collectible trophies. This one was the coolest one though. What happened at the asylum pretty much details what happened at the mental institution at Castor Woods. It's pretty interesting. I check that one out at least.
And of course, grab any loot in here that you can find because everything is precious. I have one trophy left to get, and that's upgrading all the...
Let's go! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No, come back! Get back here! Oh yeah! Let's go.
You literally showed.
Woohoo! Oh, that's a butt, dude.
You're a butt.
If you 100% the entire skill tree, you get another trophy. Half the skill tree is story unlocked, so you kind of got to beat the story to get this trophy, which is fine. I had no problem doing it. It was actually really cool. Let's go. That's a trophy. And now I clip that, and I put that. This is the most stressful trophy I could find in this whole game. You have to use a revolver, which the ammo to find is genuinely frustrating to try and get revolver ammo. You have to hit a headshot within the span of 20 seconds. 6 of them. And you know how hard that is? And how much pressure you're under? Like, I don't like this one. And I got lucky. I had to use my little guy, my little southern iceberg boy to calm me down, because it was stressful, guys, okay?
Throws open the cockpit doors, trying to stop the crash.
I got it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm the one that's better. This one's just kind of boring. If you upgrade every blueprint in the game to its max, then you get another trophy. It's easiest if you are in the center city and you just go to all of the dark zones surrounding that city over and over again, and you'll get the stuff that you need for the blueprints. It's kind of repetitive. It's alright. It's okay. So this trophy is called Firefighter, and the strat for this one, I actually can help you get this trophy. There is a specific location on the map that will give you a bunch of flamethrower ammo. If you go there, stock up, and then if you take the power lines, you can use them as a zip line to get to a junkyard that has about 50 infected there. If you go there and just torch them, there you go. You got the trophy. You're welcome. There we go. Finally, I got this damn thing to pop.
This is so interesting.
Around 4 weeks later,
I kind of got this trophy as a glitch. If you repair a weapon 50 times, you get the blacksmith achievement. But I got it for making a bandage, so I don't know if it like popped late at a weird time or what the issue was. But I got it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just beat the crap out of something with the item and repair it. Just keep repairing it.
because this person that we're talking about today,
holy crap! Another one.
Platform,
and for the final trophy of this game, if you kill the bad number amount of enemies while you're in beast mode, then you will get another trophy. And I got this to be the last one to pop. So here is me getting the platinum. I actually got it. Let's go. I did it. I'm done with this game. Oh, finally. I did it. And with that, Dying Light, the Beast is complete. All around, great game. Fantastic. I loved every piece of it, other than the collectibles. The collectibles took forever. Using a different way to rate the games this time around, just so that way I don't turn into a certain bald person I don't really agree on with music.
Used to think about strangling me.
I am going to give this game great game. I like this game. I had a ton of fun. This is what Dying Light 2 should have been. I really had a great time with it. And for if you should get the plats or not, yeah, I don't see why not. If you have time to kill, plats decently easy enough. There's a couple challenging ones in there. The collectibles one kind of makes it a little less worth it. Super excited for Dying Light 3 when that comes out. I'm going to be one of the first to cover it, hopefully. But we got some other stuff to take care of before we get there. So I'll see you guys later on down the line. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your local governor to promote this.
I'm going to be the first senator to bump net spend on Capitol Hill.
I want you guys to buy one of those airplane advertisement things and just put my YouTube videos on one of those. That would be sick. Thank you guys again, and I will see you guys next time.
Ezio Auditor. Brave of you to stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.